What is up, guys? We are live. Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to go beast mode in your wholesaling real estate operation. That's right. I'm going to open the floodgates and show you the exact tips, secrets, and guide on how to actually go from regular wholesaling to wholesaling beast mode. This is going to be a really exciting one. I saw the line on the thumbnail today, and I knew that I had to unleash the power of the lion for you guys so you can start just aggressively getting more deals and making more money in your wholesaling operation. This is going to be a really fun and exciting one. I don't think I've really shown everyone really how to turn on the switch when it comes to your wholesaling operation. So this is what I really want to tell you guys. This is how you actually turn on the switch. You got a regular fire going on in your wholesaling operation, but how we're going to add some gasoline on that thing just to blow it up like crazy. I mean, there's a very easy way to do it in a very short amount of time. And besides consistently getting better, building rapport, and getting better with acquisitions and marketing. But really, this is how I would say you want to do it right now. So number one, I can tell you right now, we're going to have to open the floodgates. What do I mean by this when I say we need to start opening the floodgates? What I mean by opening the floodgates is we have to open the floodgates of our marketing. The marketing is literally how we get more deals. To get more deals, you need more leads. It's as simple as that. It's a very easy math equation, guys. That is the math equation. The more leads you do, the more deals you get. So we got to open the floodgates. There's a gate right now of all the leads, and you just got to open that thing. You got to let the leads go, just overflow. And you might be saying to yourself a lot of things like, Zach, then the follow-up's going to be difficult. How do I manage all these leads? I'm telling you guys all today. So the two things we're going to do to open up the floodgates, best ROI I could say, obviously this is a little different than the free marketing you can do. You can easily do free. You could just do door knocking if you want or bandit signs, but it's really hard to go beast mode on this. These are the two marketing strategies I do. Direct mail is a little too expensive, I would say. I mean, the ROI is there, but for what you guys want to do, it's probably better to do something else. So SMS text blasting. If you want to start opening the floodgates in your business, you got to start doing SMS text blasting. I recommend smszach.com. Do whatever one you want. Again, with smszach.com, you only get 1,000 leads a day you can text out. Here's a quick one. Just create multiple accounts. Pretty easy to do. From there, you'll have an unfair advantage in your market because most guys are going to stop at 1,000 leads a day. If you have multiple accounts, you do whatever you want. But if someone theoretically had 10 accounts, then they're doing 10,000 leads a day, where the average wholesaler in your market says, oh, I can only do 1,000 leads. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. Well, that's the cool part. Then you could start doing 10x more. They literally put a gate. They literally said you can only do 1,000. Batch Leads is already, I've done lives with them. They said you can do multiple accounts, but most people don't know that. So you can be the person doing 10,000 leads while your competition is doing only one. That's how you go beast mode, is you're getting in front of 10 times more sellers than the average wholesaler in your market. This is super important, guys. I don't think a lot of people talk about this. And this is the stuff I'm talking about. I cannot tell you. Let's see. So that's what I would do. SMS text blasting. Open the floodgates with it. I cannot tell you enough. This is what it's doing. Next one is we're going to up the cold calling of our niche lists. We are literally going, I'm not kidding you here. We are going to pull every single niche list possible. That's right. Every single niche list possible. That is what I currently recommend for you guys to do if you want to turn it on beast mode. This video is not for someone who just wants to get one deal a month. They want to get 2 deals a month and they want to be happy. Hey, if that's your goal, that's perfect. But we're talking about becoming a beast in wholesaling, becoming a beast in your market, dominating your wholesaling market, and start just putting the gasoline on your business. This is what this video is about. This is not about doing 1 or 2 deals, getting your first wholesale deal. This is about scaling up a business and turning on the flames. This is how you can go from doing 2 deals to 20 deals in 1 month. How do you do this? You got to turn beast mode on. I'm telling you, I don't coin the word beast mode. This isn't like a course like gimmick thing. This isn't like a guru sales. That's just what I'm calling it, beast mode. I like it. I think it's cool. How do you turn into a beast? So we're going to start cold calling all of our niche lists. We're going to pull all the pre-probates. We're going to pull all the actual probates. We're actually going to go pull all the liens we could possibly get on a property. We're going to make sure we get all the high equity lists that we can cross-reference with those lien lists. So make sure all the liens have some equity, at least 55%. And then from there, we're going to do all the water shutoffs, all the code violations. We're going to go after every single niche list we could possibly do. Utility tax lien lists, tax delinquency, pre-foreclosures, every ounce of any inkling of motivation. We're going after. We're even going to go after the credit card debt list. That's the other debt list on PropStream, aka listrei.com, listrei.com. This is what you need to start doing if you actually want to get some results in your business. This is where we just got to start upping it. We just got to up the marketing up, because I cannot tell you again, to become a beast, you must market like a beast. Let me say that one more time. To become a beast in wholesaling real estate, you must start marketing like a beast. And how do you market like a beast? You go after every single possible way that someone could be a motivated seller. If they have enough equity, it's a wholesaling real estate deal. And that is what we want to do. That is our goal. You can go after high equity if you have more money for skip tracing. You can just do everything you want. I recommend too, you add on vacants with high equity where the owners lived in the house for at least 3 years, own the house for at least 3 years. Huge list. No one talks about this stuff. This is the list that you guys need to start doing in your wholesaling business. That is how we got to start pumping it up. That is how to become a beast in your marketing. You just got to up it all up with the SMS text blasting. Probably if you're doing 10,000 a day, you're probably just going to have to do regular high equity and just pump those numbers up like crazy and just go after it, guys. Next here is how to close like a beast. I can tell you right now, if you want to close like a beast and actually increase your closing rates like possible, just more than you could ever imagine, there's one really easy and simple way to do it. There's just spend 3 times as much time as you usually do with your sellers talking about knickknacks and just stuff not about real estate. Spend 3 times more with your sellers talking about stuff that is not real estate related. Talk about the Yankees. Talk about what sports team the guy likes. Talk about knitting. Talk about the weather. I don't care. You need to talk about Sally Sue's daughter or granddaughter who is going into the 8th grade, who just got second place at her science fair. This is the stuff you guys need to be talking about with your seller. This is how you build rapport. Once you start building rapport like that, when it comes to making a decision, when your seller wants to make a decision, hey, should I go with Zach or should I go with Edward over here? Well, Zach actually cares about my granddaughter, Susie. He cares about the Yankees because my husband loves the Yankees. And he lives in the area. He's local. He's a really nice person. He talked to me for this long about just random stuff. Or should I go against Edward here, who is in and out, looked at the property, gave me an offer and said, get back to me? Who will that person go with? They will go with you. This is how you start increasing your closing rates. Once we got to up the marketing, but we also want to up our closing rate. That is a deadly combo, guys. Can you imagine you get more leads and you start closing more deals? How would that change your wholesaling life? How would that change your financial future if you start doing this stuff? I cannot tell you enough. Spend more time with your sellers and start building rapport. I get this question a lot. It's like, I don't know how to build rapport. Rapport is simple. It's just having a conversation with somebody. If you don't know how to have a conversation with somebody, you better learn quick. This is how you have a conversation with somebody that you're bad at talking. Don't talk about you. I do it from first person. I'm not going to talk about myself. I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about you. That's how you get a good conversation with someone. That's how you get someone to just ramble for hours. People don't want to, generally they don't care about you. Most people want to talk about themselves. This isn't an ego thing. Like, oh, this person got a big ego. They're going to talk about, but most people generally like talking about themselves. Another quick tip. People like it when you mention their name a lot. From How to Win Friends and Influence People. Cannot recommend that book enough. The most beautiful word in the English dictionary to a human being is their own name. Psychologically, that has been proven. There's been studies on this. So if your name is Sally, for Sally, the best word in the English language for her is Sally. They'll like you more when you start saying their name more. Test this out on your appointments. Test this out on your appointments. I promise you, you will have a huge increase in your results if you actually start saying people's names more, it catches their attention. I'm telling you, hey, Sally, what's this picture here of your granddaughter? Can you tell me more about Sally? Don't make it like too obvious, but just put a little more of their name in there. You will see a huge difference. People get more excited. It gets their attention. This is the stuff that you need to start doing to go beast mode on your closing your deals. The marketing is easy. You just got to increase the marketing. Marketing is not an expense. It is an investment. The way you start changing your mindset on that is the day you change your mindset that marketing is an investment and you actually put it into actual good stuff, not crazy big Facebook ads or a bunch of courses. You actually start putting it in your real stuff in your marketing, start cold calling more lists, get a dialer, invest in that stuff. You will see an increased results. I can tell you, opening up the floodgates is great. But if you don't know how to handle these leads, need some water. Hold on. I've been screaming in front of the mic for a little bit. I get worked up trying to help people out. I'm sorry. But if you open the floodgates and you don't know how to handle or close these leads, you are set up for, you're doomed. That's why I'm telling you, you have to first understand how to closing sellers and have a general understanding of marketing and how you're going to deal with it. And then boom, you go from there. If you want to go beast mode on this, I'm telling you, this is the stuff that you have to start doing. It's a simple, such a simple thing to do if you want to just go from 1 deal to 10 deals in a month. 2 very, very simple things, and a third one I'm going to talk about a little later. Open the floodgates on your marketing, increase your marketing on niche lists. Go to every single type of niche list. I'm telling you, you're going to get deals you have never even imagined on niche lists. And then number 2 here, I want you to start learning how to close. You increase your marketing on the right things that give good ROI, SMS, text blasting, and cold calling niche lists. Also add high equity if you can. You got to do it right. Start doing that and start learning how to close, learn how to talk to people, learn how to build rapport with people. Your deals will skyrocket. Oh, Zach, I'm in a saturated market. Good. That means you got to up the rapport a lot more. I'm in a super saturated market. Every deal we got to deal with 7 to 8 other wholesalers. Plus, not to mention, like 3 or 4 other virtual wholesalers out there, realtors, the seller's neighbor who says they're going to buy the house. Guys, cannot say this enough. If you want to increase your deals, do not think, oh, I'm in a saturated market. I can't go beast. You can go beast mode. You have to increase your marketing and increase your closing rate. Unless you live in Manhattan right now or Los Angeles, for physical wholesaling, you should be good. Spend 3 times more time talking to sellers outside of real estate. You will have a super increased amount of results. You guys can tell this is a live video. I didn't even get into, hey, smash that like button and subscribe. Now, I had to get it going. The next and last most important part about having a beast mode business, the best people out here in wholesaling that have a beast mode business, 7 figures plus a year, they have aggressive follow-up systems. They have super aggressive follow-up systems. Not, oh, we follow up a little bit, or, we follow up every week or every month. It's aggressive. The sellers get annoyed by the amount of follow-ups that my business does and everyone else's business should do that does 7 figures, that has beast mode turn on. I have beast mode turn on to my business. It hasn't stopped for 3 years. Been wholesaling 4. Aggressive follow-up systems. This is the key also to start harvesting these deals, because you're going to find out you up the marketing, you up your closing rate, you're starting to get really good results in your business. Then guess what happens? You get more deals, but you have all of these leads in your podio. What do? Most people follow up every month or 2 and they lose a bunch of deals and they say, oh, it's because the lead was bad. No, it's because you did not follow up correctly. If you have a hot, motivated seller, you need to follow up with that seller. If you want to you want to turn beast mode on, I say every day or every other day, I'm telling you, if you want to go beast mode, you're making the commitment today watching this video to go beast mode. You call that seller every single day. Now, this is a quote from Wolf of Wall Street, but it goes something like, this is not for wholesaling, but this is a quote I learned and I liked, and I kind of associated to my follow-ups, even though we're not selling anything. But Wolf of Wall Street says, quote from Jordan Belfort, don't hang up the phone or keep dialing till the prospect buys or dies. And I absolutely love that quote. Keep following up that seller until they literally just will ignore you, to the point where you just follow up with them so much that it's to the point where they have to talk to you or they just got to give you an answer. This is the difference between the people that are doing well and the people in your market that are killing it and the ones that aren't. These people have aggressive follow-up systems. You will get so many deals in your follow-ups if you start aggressively following up every single day with your sellers. Oh, Zach, how do I keep up with 1,000 leads that we got to follow up every other day or every day? If you have Podio, you should be good. Aggressive follow-up is key. Can't say this enough, guys. Aggressive follow-up is key. Under Podio, on your leads app, I want you to go all the way to the bottom. There's this thing here called tasks. Go to tasks, click create a task for every single lead. Click on there, follow up with Susie tomorrow at 4 p.m. Have that email to you. You have a list of like 30 follow-ups for the day. You will not forget the follow-up if you go in your Podio every day and get it done. Aggressive follow-up systems. That is how you guys go beast mode. Let's see if there's any questions we got. I got some people in the Wholesaling Houses for Real Facebook group. I gave them actually a link to hop on today. They'll be on soon. And we'll get it going, guys. Speed's also super important in this business, guys. Let's get it going. All right. First comment we got here is from Leon. I'm 111 minutes early, but I'll be back. And guess who is the first comment? Leon. Leon commented this 2 hours right from now. Leon was pumped up about today. I was pumped up about today. Let's get it going. Leon says, I haven't started yet. Still watching videos while working. Kind of difficult, but doing it. I'd say there's a market everywhere, but just involves more calls, more time. I haven't started yet. Still watching videos while working. Kind of difficult, but doing it. I'd say there is a market everywhere. It involves more calls, more time. Let me know, Leon, what market you're in. I would love to help you guys out. Also, I promise you. Actually, I'll show you something really cool at the end here. Depends if I got time on it, but I think we should be good. Jonathan, I can't promise it right now because give me a second. I can get an answer in like 15, 20 minutes on it. Jonathan says here, here's a riddle. If speed kills all deals, time kills all deals. How do you measure and accomplish speed to get at least one deal a month? Since the generic response about timing wastes a lot of time as well. Okay, that's a weird question. Let me read this for a second. If speed kills all deals, how do you measure and accomplish speed to get at least a deal a month? Since generic. The way to get speed with your deals is I want you, once you find somebody who is motivated to sell their piece of property, I want you to set the appointment as soon as possible. Speed. As soon as possible, I want you to go out there and get that deal closed. That's how this business works, guys. Speed. Speed is everything in this business. Speed kills. It doesn't kill all deals. Time kills all deals. That's why you want to be speedy. I'm telling you guys right now, go talk to your sellers as soon as you possibly can. You will see results. It will change everything. Start trying to get appointments as quick as possible. You'll see amazing results, guys. Thank you, Leon. Let's see here. All right, let me just load up some more questions here. Leslie says, I have two questions. What are the range of the value of the properties you go for on PropStream? And second, length of ownership. I've been calling 30, 40 years and they don't want to sell. Okay. Leslie, woo. Let me help you out here, Leslie. We're talking all about going beast mode today. Beast mode. I'm pumped up, guys. If you guys are committed to going beast mode, comment below beast mode, all caps, to let me know you're committed to going beast mode. I want to see it because if I see you comment beast mode and you give me a question tomorrow or on Tuesday or Wednesday, I will remember you and I'll keep you accountable going beast mode. So if you're going beast mode in your business, you're dedicating, go all caps. I don't hear capital B, lowercase e, capital beast mode. I'll go talk to you. We'll see what you can do. But so the range of values on properties is generally what I like to do is depending on your market, obviously, give you a general range. So let's say I'm in Port St. Lucie, Florida here. If I want to get a good range of the markets, about, I would say anything under 250 is good and anything above 30,000 is kind of my range. That's where I like to be. Anything over 300 in Florida, especially where I'm at, just doesn't work well. Go to Palm Beach, Broward, it's a little different, but overall, that's what I've seen. The length of ownership, 3 to 5 years at most. 5 years at most. I just did a deal today in Palm Beach, actually West Palm Beach. Person's owned it for 2 years. And I'm making about 40K on the deal. No, we'll make about, that's 60. We're gonna put like 3K into it, which is a lot of money for me to put into a flip because I only put like $500 into them. So we'll probably net 70 after. It's crazy. It's insane. Olivia says, wow, I made it. Thank you. Appreciate it, Olivia. Let's hear these gold nuggets. Woo! Ready for some more knowledge. All righty. Let's see here. Hair's growing out. Better get before barbershops are closed again. I'm in Florida. They ain't going to close anything in here in Florida. That's just the way the government has kind of decided to do everything. So I don't know. I guess I'm growing the hair out a little. Let me know if you guys want longer hair, shorter hair, when we go buzz cut. I don't know. I guess I'm growing it out now. So I'm finally ready. I shall start finally calling. Antonio, calling is your key to get your first wholesaling deal. If you want to start scaling up your business, start calling, guys. I have a question here. I'm not going to pull it up. Someone asked me if I recommend a certain coach's coaching program. So I got a lot of flack today on my Facebook group. Someone asked if they should spend $5,000 on X coach's X branded name coaching program. I said, no, do not buy any programs. People commented below, oh, coaching program's great. I made all this money coaching. Well, it's great. I'm glad people spent the money coaching. But if you use that $5,000 on your own marketing and watch this YouTube channel, which has the same amount of information, I literally asked, people agree that the information on this channel is the same as a coaching course, but they spent the money, so they're okay with it. They have a sunk cost fallacy. No, I have no ill will towards any coaches. That is how real estate wholesaling education has been for the past 30, 40 years. I think I'm the only person, maybe at this scale on YouTube, that does not sell a coaching program. Why is that? Because I make enough money in my wholesaling business where I don't have to go beg for money from you guys. So a lot of people will be like, oh, buy a coaching program. Don't buy a coaching program. I cannot say this. I give everything for free. I don't go live here 4 days a week. I don't give a video every single day for almost 2 years straight just so you to spend $5,000 on a coaching program. And then you go cry to me that you have no money for your marketing. I give you the information. Guys, you guys try to join a coaching program because you think it has the secret. The secret's here. The content on this channel is the secret. You guys just think spending the $5,000 or some secret in that $5,000. I'm telling you right now, I swear to you right now, I've seen the top 10 coaching courses. People have given me access to them. I'm not going to talk about too much, but I've been inside of all of the courses. I haven't bought them. People give me access to them. There's no secrets in there that I don't give on this channel. If there is a secret, I give it on the channel. So all the secrets in these coaching programs, I give to you on this channel for free. So that being said, someone says, should I recommend coaches blank, I'm not saying the name, coaching program. This might have been someone that went on my podcast. I don't want to do it because I don't want to bash any coaches out there. But I don't recommend you buy anybody's coaching program. If you have to pay for the information, I don't think you should do it. Spend the money in your marketing and watch the free. I gave out a link today where you can join me for a free video call. I'll do it for free. I do it every single week. What is better than that? You ask any question at all, I will give you it. I'm not going to be like, well, that's in my coaching program. Guys, I'm giving you everything. And I keep getting questions about, should I buy someone's coaching program? I'm going to clip this out and give it to anyone who asks me again. Do not buy anybody's coaching program for wholesaling real estate. If there's money involved in it, I do not recommend it. I'm not saying this person's bad, or I don't buy it because they're a terrible person or they're a terrible wholesaler. Most wholesalers that have coaching programs are legit. A lot of them are fake. A lot of them are terrible. Most of them make all their money selling coaching. Maybe they make $100K a year in wholesaling. They say they make $2 million. That's a lot of wholesalers out there. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to tell you how I get my sources because I don't want to bash anyone. But a lot of these people, when they say they make $2 million a year in wholesaling, they make 1.9 in coaching sales and they make $100K in their business. That's the truth. So to answer your question here, Shannon, do you recommend blank's coaching program? No. Don't buy any money. Do not pay any money for coaching. Do not do it. Hey, Fiona, how are you? You guys are amazing. I love all the support you guys give to me here on this channel. What would you say or do if a seller is in foreclosure, hardly no equity, and they do not have a place to go? It's not your job if someone has no equity and they're in foreclosure. It's not your job. They're going to lose the house either way. My best recommendation is what we call here a subject to. Search subject to space flip with Rick on YouTube or subject to space Zach Ginn. This is called subject to. This is part of creative financing, not wholesaling. That is what you can do there. Fiona says, I'm with you on that. Base mode. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So as I said before, wholesaling, in my Facebook group, in my mastermind, Wholesaling Houses for Real. Let's see if I can find the comment here. In my Facebook group, Wholesaling Houses for Real, I gave a link to all the people in my free mastermind. Literally, just go to Facebook, go to Wholesaling Houses for Real, and you don't sell a coaching program, I'll let you in. Let you in. So let's help some people out. Let's get our first guy on here. Guys, these people are in the Wholesaling Houses for Real mastermind. I don't charge them any money for this stuff. I can tell you right now, I'm going to help these people out. That's what I do. You got to be in the mastermind, though. Make sure you're not a guru, but be on there. Grant.
What's up, Zach?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm awesome, man. I'm doing deals. Thanks for all the good content that you give us. Yeah, man, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing some deals. So appreciate it so far.
I appreciate it, man. How can I help you, man?
So with cranking up the gas, turning up the heat, going beast mode, really, I mean, really, you gave us the secrets, the marketing, market, follow up, be aggressive, make as many calls as you can, talk to as many people as you can. Would you say that's the same about finding the actual buyer? Is calling, texting a bunch of buyers, being aggressive with trying to sell it? Or are you talking more about just getting the contracts? Because I guess one thing, I don't have a big buyers list, and I guess really, I mean, should I be? I mean, there's a bunch of hedge funds that buy. There's like maybe 7 hedge funds that buy in Cincinnati. Are you still are you recommending to crank up the gas when it comes to marketing, finding a buyer too?
Dude, yes. So first of all, get the hedge funds in Cincy. Dude, you watch a lot of my content, man. You know what I'm going to say. Go to Facebook and get all the Cincinnati cash buyers. You can literally pull 200 in the next couple hours doing it. You know that.
Yeah.
Go to all the Facebook groups, search @gmail.com /Cincinnati. You get at least 15 just doing that on one Facebook group. Text blast that whole group. Email blast that whole group.
Yeah.
And from there, vet them. It's the fastest way, dude. In any market, Like if I was going to go in Cincinnati, that's the first thing I do. Like when I went into Tennessee, first thing I did. Quick, easy, simple. Copy, paste,
Sure.
copy, paste, copy, paste. Boom.
Sweet.
It's
That's all
dude,
I need, man. Appreciate it.
That's it. You email them. Hey, I see you're buying properties for cash. Are you looking to buy more discounted properties? That's it. Also, I think you had the video. Just search cash buyer Facebook space flip with Rick. But also, you post in all the Cincinnati real estate investing groups. I have the ad copy on there. Houses at a deep discount. Drop your email below if you want properties at 70 to 80% market value.
Sure. Are you finding that your buyers are typically the same 10, 20 people? Or are you finding a new buyer pretty much every time?
Same person. I got this. I've been selling this to a physical therapist. I sold 10 deals to him.
Okay. Now I know you're doing a lot of wholesaling. So I guess the wholesalers, you're going to retail buyers.
That's a different strategy. But again, I'm in Florida. So I'll give you an example for this Palm Beach deal I'm doing. I can wholesale it, make 30, or I can put it on the market, probably put $2,000 into it. It needs a backsplash, new painting, and I could probably make 60 to 70. People are stupidly buying properties, especially in Palm Beach. They're mostly people in New York that literally they're buying it sight unseen. It's crazy.
Wow.
So it's Florida, though. I mean, everyone's coming here to Florida. I'm not getting political with you, but it's just because it's a more conservative state with the COVID stuff. So people from New York want to go down here, taxes, things like that. Everyone's moving to Texas and Florida. So they're all flooding in. So Cincinnati's a little different, but I think wholesaling, you just got to pump up the cash buyers like crazy.
Okay.
Cash sales, dude, in Cincinnati, very simple to do that like that, and text blast it or call it. The one thing I do recommend if you want to go like beast mode is you got to make sure you have the infrastructure to it. Ask yourself, hey, if I'm getting 4 leads a day, do you have the infrastructure if you pump it up to 10 to 15? Do you have enough time in the day? You know,
Sure.
Some people are different. Like me, I'll work 15 hours a day. Like I got no kids, I'm not married. I'm different. You just got to think about like that, you know, make sure you have the infrastructure or team in place. If you really want to go beast mode on it, it just depends on what you're willing to do.
Sure. Yeah. And one more question for you. I guess with the buyer side, so what percent of your deals, I know you're doing wholesales, but let's say like the same 10, 20 people, what percent of your deals are going to those people?
70%.
70%. Okay.
Yeah.
Then your text blasting, cold calling, those are the cash sales.
And
Facebook and all that stuff, posting and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to find one of those people, but like with consistent marketing on it, they're very easy to find. Most of them, I mean, one of my top ones is a realtor, and they have buyers, and I give them like $4,000, $3,000 every deal, and they got their buyers who are connected, and they're like rich people that call the realtor. These are top realtors too. Hey, you know, I'm here to buy real estate, and then these realtors say, hey, these are off market properties. Telling you, they're buying them, they're scooping them for $100K each. So,
sure,
realtors networking, dude. Your cash buyers are already on Facebook. They're also on PropStream under cash sales.
Yep.
That's it, man.
Sweet, cool, Zach. I think that's all I need. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you,
man. Appreciate it, dude. I'm telling you, cash sales on PropStream, you're going to save a lot of time on the vetting.
So, okay, so text them all, call them all.
I'm telling you, only the cash sales on PropStream, because the people on email are a little tougher on Facebook because a lot of them are fake.
Okay.
Also, ask for their bank account. Screenshot their bank account.
Sure.
That's it.
Gotcha.
I'm not getting a letter anymore, dude. Here's a letter. Here's a letter from my lender. No, dude, you will waste your time on so many deals doing that.
Sure.
Try to help you out, man. But yeah, pump it up, man. Go beast mode. I believe.
Appreciate you, Zach. Thank you. Peace.
All right. Next, we got Dan. Dan. Hello. All right, well, I'm getting Dan on. You see the link floating under me? This is the link. If you want to get on there, join the group. That's where you get the link to actually go on these lives with me. All right, Dan. Sorry. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hey, is it Natalie or Nathalie? I'm sorry.
Natalie's fine.
Natalie, how are
Yeah,
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed. How are you? All
Good,
right.
good.
So,
Just been trying to get my first deal. I almost had one, and this guy kind of ghosted me, and then I figure out that he put the house on the market. So I'm just trying to. I'm working on a vacant list, but I don't know. I feel like it's not nothing is really coming out of that one. So I don't know. I tried today. I tried the divorce list, see if something out of that, but I still kind of like I don't know. I'm
what
kind of
market are you in?
Orlando.
Orlando.
Hmm.
And are you trying for dollars at all?
No, because I'm actually live in New York, so I'm doing.
Okay. So you live in New York.
Yeah.
And have you pulled all the niche lists you possibly can?
I mean, I try to go through it. Mostly, just I'm trying to keep
You
it.
tried?
I'm, uh, I'm trying to get through all of them because it was like 500, and I haven't been able to get through all of it. Just because I'm going through the through search, so the freeway, but that takes a little more time. And
Gotcha.
I also want to, since it's taking me longer and I'm not getting like through a lot of people, then I was trying to do Podio or like one of those dialers. I have no clue how that works.
Okay. So, I mean, there's no secret in this business, there's no shortcut. Either you
Yeah.
have time or you have money. That's it. If you have a lot of time, go skip trace that list. If you don't, yeah, I mean, if you have a lot of money, go skip trace the list. If you don't, but you got time, spend it with your time. Those are the two resources you got for this business. So you're saying you're not getting results. I recommend you pull all the niche lists possible, true people search it, and cold call that for free. If you got some money, get a dialer. It's as simple as this business should be.
Yeah.
It's either you did it or you didn't. You did it or you didn't. Um, that's it. Like it's a math. Wholesaling's a math equation. How many leads did you market to?
Uh, like, well, I was working on vacant only, which is about 500.
Okay, there's more than 500 vacant leads in Orlando. So I would probably do niche list then. That's probably where I'd go at because vacant's a little tougher.
Yeah. Okay.
That's more of a, texting 5,000, 10,000 a month game.
Gotcha. And then with the texting, I was getting your promo from Batch Leads. You had to
Okay.
trace that first, and then it sends it the text. I was trying to figure that out
Yeah, you got to skip trace it.
first. Okay, okay, that sounds good. And then the dialers, how do they work? Do you have to get your own phone, like pay for a phone number, or
Either you can pay for the cold calling or not. Google Voice, that's the OG, that's the free one.
yeah?
You either get like ZachDialer.com or you get like Mojo, Zen Call Tools. They're all the same price. They're about 140, 150. If you don't have the money, use Google Voice. You cannot go wrong going with that. So
That's what I'm using right now.
that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Change up the phone number if you can on Google Voice like every week or something. Just help your results, and you should do good. But that's it.
And just last question. The
Of course, ask all the questions you have.
yeah, the pre-probate list. I really liked it. It's, I mean,
It's a
obviously,
good one.
yeah. It's just that I skipped it actually with both PropStream and batch leads, and it's kind of giving me the same numbers, and it's actually the number of the that person. So I just don't know.
You got to go to relatives' phone numbers and call that.
So you get the, but you don't get the, you get the info by.
In batch, you do.
Oh really? I didn't see it.
Relatives' phone number.
Okay. It said once you skipped it, it gives you the row because I didn't see because you download the list, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and isn't one of the rows?
They're using credit bureau data. Do you see? Does it give you email?
No, no. It gave me the list, the Excel. I downloaded it, and it gave me like 5 phone numbers for some of them, but I didn't see any rows that it said relative.
Okay. Well, use another service then.
Mm.
We use it with batch. So you can use Does PropStream give you relatives information? I don't skip trace on PropStream.
No, that didn't give me that. So that's why I went
It
into
doesn't?
batch. I'll look again into the batch, see if it's
Okay. I mean, they're all using the same 3 companies.
And then after, let's say after I get a hold of somebody, what's the next step for that?
Cold call them.
Yeah, let's say I cold call them. I got somebody like they want to sell. What's the next step? Because they're not in probate, right? So what's
Ask them if they own the property, which they'll say usually yes. Then ask them if they're interested in selling that property.
If
If they say yes, we're going to go qualify them. Ask them 4 questions. What is their motivation? What is the condition of the property? What is the time frame they want to sell? And what price they need to sell it for?
correct. And after that,
We go meet them at the house, or we do a virtual appointment. We send them over our contract on DocuSign at www.flipwithrick.com/contract.
yeah, got that.
We get it signed. We bring it to our wholesaling friendly title company in Orlando. We either go on Facebook, find Orlando cash buyers. We email that list on MailChimp for free. And then, or you can use Gmail if you want, just depending on how big of a list you got. And then from there, you vet them, you bring them through the property, you get some pictures on the boots of the ground. You send that to the cash buyer. They will go through the house. They're okay with it. They're your partner going by the property. They agree. They send a $2,000-$3,000 non-refundable deposit to your title company. You close, you get your money, you repeat.
Oh, okay, but because it's not in like it's pre-probate, there's nothing different like that I need to do.
I mean, you're in Florida, so you're doing probate in Florida, which means you can actually close on the property and get a contract while it's in probate. You're in the state of Florida. You should be fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I wasn't sure. Like,
You asked about Florida, so that's how kind of Florida will work with probates.
okay. I like, don't need
Obviously, it's got to go through everything, but you can put it under contract and lock it up.
Got it. Okay. All right. I think that's it for me then.
All right. Awesome.
Thanks for everything.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
Another service that uses relatives if she's having a problem with that. I know Lead Sherpa does that well too. I think Launch Control does. They all give relatives information. So okay, let's see here. It's facts. How do you? How do you duplicate leads? I just delete it. LOL. It's facts. You look around the house or you just talk to them, say, hey, you push it off from a motivation. So, hey, you want to sell because you're getting a new job. What do you do for a living? Oh, really? That's crazy. It's so hot outside. Just for general conversations. Remember the Ford method, FORD, family, occupation, recreation, dreams. Just locked up a property in San Antonio. Now time to dispo. Thanks. I appreciate it. Erica Costa messaged me if I wanted a JV. Awesome. How should a beginner wholesale? A beginner should wholesale by learning how to cold call and watch this content. Cold calling, I enjoying for dollars. Hey, Zach, I'm a newbie in wholesaling. I was wondering, do I start off with on or off market? Off market. Do not do on market. What are your thoughts on REI replies, the system for sending SMS? It's good. People are having a lot of problems with it. I don't personally use it. I use Batch, but use whatever one you like. Amazing. Best wholesaling real estate channel on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now I know how to open up the floodgates. Sample script. My sample script for cold calling is I ask them if they're the owner and ask them if they're interested in selling the property. I make this business as simple as possible because that's all this business is about. Listening while I skip tracing my first list. Let's get it. Niche lists. Go to your county. Get all the lien lists. Get all the probate lists, get all the code violation lists, and start drawing for dollars. Who do I get? Kelly has a great question here. Who do I get a boots on the ground in Jacksonville? We'll go knock on a lead's door and get a phone number that works. Go to the Facebook for job site and for Jacksonville. That's how you'll find someone. Jesus says, "Hey brother, appreciate. Is your contract acceptable in all states? Not for all states. In New York, would probably be a no, but in other states you should do very well. Again, I'm not a lawyer, so always seek legal advice. But ask your title company, and you won't have to pay a lawyer to see if that contract's good. But in, I would say 95% of states, you're good. Beast Mode, thanks for doing the lives. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Beast Mode, Beast Mode, Beast Mode. I'm getting everyone who put Beast Mode, they're getting on this stream. Beast Mode, Beast Mode, Beast Mode. All right, I got to remember this real quick. So we got Grant, Freddie, Aaron, Kelly, Lauren, Found Online, Lion Show, Leslie, Karen, Kim, Eduardo, Judy. We got a lot more. Eduardo says beast mode or no mode. I love it. John says, who else is running on an SMS campaign while watching this video? I love it. You can actually multitask pretty well, so it's pretty good. What do I do for flips? Look up my wholesaling vlog, so flip with Rick space vlog. And then from there, you'll see I usually do carpet and then some paint if I have to. Would you JV a deal in your area? Of course. Go send me any deals you want at support@flipwithrick.com. I would JV with everyone, man. I JV with people all the time. I think I made, for one guy, I made over 100K just JVing with him. And they lived in the north. In Port St. Lucie. They didn't even live here. Beast mode. Sweet. Me and Tyler Austin, good dudes. I appreciate it. Put 5K in marketing. Awesome. Hey, Zach, any PropStream list automator hacks? I got some fresh code violations. I'd like to know what list you stack using that. Code violations, just make sure it's owned not by a bank. Make sure it's owned by the seller. And make sure it's got some equity. Should be good. A lead, that's very dependent. I know a deal. 500 to 1,000 easily for cold calling. It just depends on the list, though. Secret is do the work. That's it. How to use land trusts. I'm not going to get into that because that's a lawyer. I'm not an attorney, so I'm not going to get into teaching people to do land trusts. It's a very specific and advanced marketing strategy. Not marketing, but wholesaling strategy, especially with like subject twos and lease options. Let's not get into that for today. But land trust, I recommend you get a lawyer for that. Don't want to mess it up. If you mess it up, they can pierce the corporate veil and you get in trouble. And now you're fully liable. Same thing as buying in your own name, so be careful. It's really up to us to take action. Secret is take imperfect action. Guys, I did 6 hours of calling, so I did 3 separate 2-hour cold calling sessions. People were shocked that I wasn't this perfect slick sales like cold calling guy. I'm pretty general. Like I'm not a slick talker, but I get results because I do imperfect action. Exactly, Tyler. The wholesaling gurus out there, they'll do recorded calls because they'll find the one call that makes them look slick and cool. Guys, I'll do 2 hours. No other wholesaler literally does this. It amazes me because they're all scared because they want to seem perfect to you guys. I'm not scared to look perfect because I'm not here to sell you on anything. Seriously. I click live. I click go live on the stream and I start calling. No one else does that. Why? Because they're scared. They're little sissies and they're scared. I'm not calling every person that does that sissy, but they're sissy when it comes to showing you guys what they're really like cold calling. How to set up wholesaling business from outside of specifically Toronto. Same thing as virtual wholesaling. You should be good. Telling the God's honest truth. I appreciate it. This guy's an angel sent straight from Jesus. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for making great content. Leslie's part of Beast Mode. I love it. If you are a one-man army with access to PropStream and their list automator, I don't use list automator. Would you get a dialer or text platform if you're current 600 with 1,000? I would get a dialer, PropStream, and then skip trace the rest. That's it. I use Zach Dialer. So Zach Dialer. It's batch dialer is what I use, but that's just how you can do it for 7 days free. So if you don't like it, then do Mojo. That's my second favorite one. Next time someone asks, you should send them a bill. I'm not going to send them a bill because then I turn into a guru who made money off of someone for wholesaling advice. So no, I can't send them a bill, but I'll just say no. Let's go, Zach. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate the advice. Someone told me 10,000 like there are a lot of free stuff. Thank you. Save me on that. I appreciate Olivia. Zach with the new beast mode vibe today. Let's go. I spent 20K and Zach is right. Save your money. Not worth it. Oh, no. I guess someone's saying the truth. Appreciate Jermaine being honest there. Beast mode. MJJ Smooth Criminal. You are on the list. You will now be accountable. Zach, why do cash buyers stall from answering the question, do you have proof of funds? Because they're not a real cash buyer. If I'm looking to buy a house and someone says, do you have proof of funds? I'll show them a snapshot of my bank account because I'm not scared. You're right, Zach. I attended a previous coaching program prior to knowing about you, and it's the same and give you more info. Thanks. Should we watch the follow-up guide your dad did 5 months ago? 20 minute. Yes. I recommend it. Rick's stuff's amazing. It's literally we run the same operation. That's it. Raymond.
Oh shit.
What up, dude? You good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the comment section. Can't really see you.
What's your question, man?
So I'm trying to figure out how do the bank wires work, because I'm trying to do virtual wholesaling and I don't know if the check is gonna get lost in the mail. So I was seeing if you can send bank wires with prepaid credit cards, or do you need like a real bank, you know?
You need a real bank.
How would, oh, I see. And then there's like a certain in the settings where you get the bank wires. Is that like a direct deposit number or like a wire number?
It'd be an ACH.
ACH.
Dude, if you don't have a bank account, I would get a check and then cash that check.
Yeah, I was thinking, but that's a little slow. But if there's no other until I get a bank, I'll probably do that.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't know. There's some apps that are banks, right? But they're like online banks. So I didn't know if the technology upgraded to send bank wires on an app,
That'll
like on a free app.
It'll probably be a direct deposit, not a wire.
Because I keep looking and I can't really. Yeah. So do title companies do direct deposits? Do you know?
Yeah.
Probably not, right?
They do.
Just tell them I need a direct deposit.
They don't give people $170K in like $100 bills. You'll be good, man. Trust me. You're fine, man.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because I was kind of worried because I pulled some lists, but then I was thinking, how am I going to get paid? You know? But all right, that makes sense.
All right, man.
Yeah, thanks. It's a little windy, so I don't know if you can hear me, but
You're good,
I appreciate it.
What market are you in?
All right. I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Why are you doing virtual?
I want to go somewhere else.
Dallas is perfect, dude.
Yeah. Well, they never answer the phone whenever I call, I keep calling and calling. They never answer.
Do you drive for dollars at all?
You know? No, I don't have a car.
Do you walk or
So
bike for dollars?
no, my bike
Why?
it got stolen, and it's really hot over here. It's like over 100 degrees right now.
Bro, I'm in
Bro,
Florida,
I
man.
probably would.
Humidity's crazy. Go
Yeah,
run
it
for dollars,
is.
man.
But yeah, because I heard driving for dollars was a good list, a niche list
Dude, run for
that
dollars,
they
man.
always get there first. Yeah, maybe in the morning, like early morning. That's probably a
Dude, walk for dollars. That's it, man.
good idea. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I could probably get a check faster if I did it
Yeah.
locally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because I do need a bank, but I could go to the office and go pick it up.
All right, man.
Check. All right. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. But yeah, that makes sense. I'll see what I can do. All right, man. Well,
All
thanks.
right, dude. I'm just
I'll
letting you know
let you
you're
go
going to
on.
have to pay taxes, though, on the stuff you get. So that's why they're not
Oh,
going to give you a
yeah.
prepaid credit card.
Oh, I was thinking that the title company took it out. That
What do you mean?
like a transaction tax. Like they
No.
just take it
You're going
out.
to have to pay
Oh,
taxes on it. If you're
I
trying to find
see.
a way
So,
not to pay taxes on it, then they're not going to do it. You're going to get 1099, dude.
oh yeah. No, it's just the way to get the payment. Once I get the
All right, man.
payment, yeah, I'll pay taxes. But yeah, just getting the payment since I put in the work. I mean, I want to get paid.
All right, man. Keep it up,
Everybody
dude.
does. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks. All right. You. Okay.
Have a blessed
Thank
one,
you.
man.
Bye.
All right. 83 says, I don't know what's better, all this free content or that hair. I guess people like the hair. I don't know. Okay, cool. What is a fast... Thank you, though. I appreciate it. What is a fast and effective way to find boots on the ground for your virtual deals? Facebook jobs. It's the new Craigslist. John says, you mentioned cold calling hot lists and texting the niche. Can you name a few examples? Go to PropStream space niche lists, flip with Rick. It'll be a really good one. My favorite niche list on PropStream right now is the vacant high equity ones. I would also go after the water shutoffs, which is under the utility taxing list. The other list, you can also get a little more specific. You do high equity like divorce lists. You know, a lot of different ones and pre-probates. Craigslist just got, Lulu says, just got off there and got my photos in 3 hours. Also heard Facebook Market. You can post in other wholesaling groups and ask. Perfect. New York City, wholesale business is rough. Attorney, does the contract take? Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Call rail for phone numbers. I mean, Google Voice is probably the best. The 1-800 number, people like local phone numbers better. And email is Gmail. Email is Gmail. That rhymes. Zach, I need to pick your brain. Is there a good time to set up a call? Sure. I mean, just join the Wholesaling Houses for Real group and hop on a video call with me. What's the niche list? Water shutoffs, code violations, probates, driving for dollars. Like lists like that. Like the niche ones I've said before. I mean, the lean list, stuff like that. Batman in the flesh. I appreciate it. Do you know what PropStream updates vacant data? I think every month. Links in the Wholesaling Houses for Real Facebook group. If I had everyone on here, it'd be crazy. So you got to join the group. It's free. If you're not a guru, you can hop on there. I only do that is because if you do it, I can track who the members are. So I don't have a crazy person join the group and do something stupid. SoCal, it should work in SoCal. Zia Jones says, I have a property. The owner is demanding to sell through her daughter, a realtor, so she can get credit, but she's willing to sell at a discount. How to use my wholesaling contract to sell to my buyer? I just get under contract with a regular contract and just assign it and have the daughter realtor get paid. Just make sure it's off market. Skip Matrix uses relative info. How do you get an inspector going on the property? Do you have to go to the county or just call local? You don't need an inspector. Just have someone taking pictures. That's it. Austin, I haven't heard specifically in Austin, but I know in Texas it's pretty good, so I'd test it out. Should you put in a lien recording date on utility list? No, I think general, it should be fine. Yes, make sure they own it for at least at most, at minimum 3 to 5 years. How to include a co-sign portion in my purchase and sale co-sign? You just add an extra line on there. It's a Google Word. It's Microsoft Word, so you should edit it fine. Do you use batch leads for your list? I use PropStream, aka listori.com. Big Brother says beast mode. Fiana's in beast mode. Antonio's in beast mode. Awesome, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Zach, I haven't done a deal yet, but I found a good on-market property. If it's a description for a good wholesale deal, but you say not to do on-market. I mean, try on-market and just get under contract and do it. The realtor's probably going to ruin the deal. Just the honest truth. Beast mode. All right. Let's get it, Ed. I am. Ren's beast mode. Do I have cash buyers in Birmingham? Not really. Best way to contact them is to calling right now is probably the best one. Beast mode. How does the JV work? With me, you just email support at Flip with Rick. I'll look at it and I will get it going. Ed's in the Stewart area. Awesome. I'm recording in Stewart, Florida, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you got a deal. Send it to me. Oregon family, let's squad up. Beast mode. Do you mean custom? It's a custom list, but these are lists that are very, very specific and they have a high likelihood of the seller being motivated. Should I write in I don't recommend letters at all. Postcards are better. Anyone in Tampa, hit up Aaron. Finally made it to a live. Thanks, Fisher. This is Emilio's email. Beast mode in Oregon. Anyone in the Bay Area? Is there paperwork to hire VA legally? Upwork.com is probably the best one for that. How do you contact a property with a realtor that's on the MLS that I found an owner of 200, but wants her daughter to get credit for the sale if it's heavily discounted? You just pay the realtor something. That's it. You just pay the realtor and then you get under contract. You should be fine at the closing. Or you put on the document on the assignment that, no, not on the assignment. You put it on the contract on an extra line that the XY realtor gets $5,000. What should I use for signing documents? I recommend DocuSign or Dotloop. I use DocuSign. I use Dotloop, but DocuSign's easier. Did you have PropStream as a 17-year-old? And if not, what programs you used to wholesale? I don't think PropStream was even a thing when I was 17, or I didn't know about it. No, I used pen and paper and Zillow.com. That's it. Want to get to the point, Long Live Simba says, where I'm disposing properties in 2 weeks or less. Seems it's more deals than buyers in the Baltimore market right now. Yeah, unfortunately. Just pump up the marketing and get a little more of the outskirts. Should be fine. On PropStream, do you look for homes with a certain date range for the last sales date? I use recording date and make sure they own the property for at least 3 years. I use Podio. I use it for my lead management. I put all my leads in there, and then I do my follow-up. Guru, Reaper, in effect. An idea about Versium Reach. I don't use them at all, so I don't know. I know they're pretty expensive. It's more than 2 cents because you got to pay like hundreds of dollars every month for the access. Do you have proof of it? Yes, I do. Why is everyone saying beast mode? If you want to go beast mode, comment beast mode. When this video is over, you can watch the beginning of it. This whole video, I talked about how to go beast mode in your business. Let's see, let me get a couple more questions in here. Bro, scam and LOL. Let's see. Leave online banks alone. Let's see. Let's get some more questions really quick. Mateo's on beast mode. Please expand on Drive for Dollars really quickly. Drive for dollars more. Just spend more hours driving for dollars. That's as simple as beast mode for driving for dollars should be. Spend more time driving for dollars and you'll get more leads, which means more calls, which means more deals. Kat says, should I get into contract with the seller if I can't close myself, but assigning the contract, many Facebook wholesale groups bash newbies for this reason to stop me from taking action. Kat's, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I did the same exact thing that you're mentioning here, and it started giving me my first 20,000, and now I can close on deals myself. I think you should find a partner that'll close on it. That's my best recommendation. Panda Doc is free for basic use. I did not know that. Awesome. Well, driving for dollars, most success, probates, high equity, vacants. Water shutoffs too. I found really good results in code violations. How do you select water shutoffs in PropStream? Go to utility liens list. That's where they're at. They pop them in there. What's up, everyone? Appreciate you, Zach. Thanks, Ben. I'm in Port St. Lucie, Florida, basically on the Treasure Coast. That's my market. I do Palm Beach also. And Broward, but Broward sucks. So it's mostly Palm Beach, Martin County, St. Lucie County, and sometimes I'll go all the way up to Vero Beach, but oh my God, it's a long drive. How do you tell it's a bad market? New York City, San Francisco, most of San Francisco, Los Angeles. And that's really the markets that very, very hard to do. Most other deals, Seattle maybe, but outside of though, you're pretty good. And Chicago, but people are wholesaling in Chicago now, so whatever. Can you give me an example what to write in a letter of wholesale lead? I mean, just ask them, hey, my name's Ren, and I'm buy houses cash, and I'm looking to buy your house. If you want simple closing, no commissions, no realtor fees, contact me. I'd buy your property cash. Have you done sheriff sales? No. Julian wants to know what city. Port St. Lucie, Florida. Have you done sheriff sales? So no, they're very hard here in Florida, my market. So let's see. Hey Zach, do you JV in any state or just Florida? All the states. Let's see. Zach did a video teaching how to set up utility shutoff list. Yep. Thanks. Beast mode. Guys, I promise you at the end of this, I'm going to show you something really fun. I promise you. It's going to be a really, really fun one. I promise you. Stay to the end in the next 5 minutes. You'll see something really interesting. We got a lot of people in the stream, so I wanted to see if we could pop like a lot of people in it, and we got a lot of people in it. So I'm going to show you something fun. I'm going to get in trouble with the gurus on this one, but I think it's a fun one. Memphis is a good market, low price point, but it's pretty good. Beast mode, John. Let's see. I'm in SAC, Merced Modesto. What CRM do you use? I use Podio. Do you have a video on how to wholesale when a seller is a closing attorney? Most people won't use an attorney because they don't want to spend the money on it. If they do, then you just got to make sure they're okay with wholesaling. If the seller has it, you just kind of have to go with them. You can't say, don't use that lawyer because then they won't trust you. So go with the closing attorney. You'll be surprised. Most of them you'll do pretty well with unless they're like really bad. But they understand assignments. They're lawyers. Beast mode in Philly. Let's go, Tone. Doing it virtually. Does RVM, I stay away from RVM. I think you're going to get in trouble. Hacks on getting on to know a few buyers on a first name basis. Relationships. The way a cash buyer will know you well and like you is if they buy your property and make money. Start selling your deals at a slight discount to your buyers. They'll make money. You'll make money. It'll be great. Pure Homes, beast mode. Barbara's beast mode. Do I need an attorney rep in New Jersey? I don't know the specific answer to that one. I'm pretty sure no, but the closing's different. I'm the king of drawing for dollars. All right, Ben. Beast mode. Jim says, Rick, I watched all 452 videos. Do you have any more? Jim, go to Zach Ginn on YouTube. There's about 150 extra ones for you there. But a lot of the streams are the same, but the actual videos are different. Sometimes they'll be the same one, but not all the time. I know at least on Saturday and Sundays on the Zach Ginn channel, it's exclusive Zach Ginn content only. So that's pretty cool. Julian's beast mode. Let's see here. Have you done burnouts or have you been burnt? I've never been burnt out in this business. If you're doing a burnout on a car, no. I have a truck. Thanks, will do. Let's see. Cash buyer sent me a letter from bank of the purchase price amount. Yes. Is that eligible? Yeah, that's eligible. Bank of the purchase price. Yeah, that should be good. If it's from a legit bank, sure. The last couple questions, then I'm gonna get the fun. I'm getting in trouble with the gurus. I can't wait. You guys, I'm telling you, I promise you, it's a fun one. Beast mode. I need a couch. Let's see here. Do you wholesale? Yes, I do virtual wholesaling. Some more beast modes in there. Santiago's beast mode. Does SMS still work? Yes, it does. Let's see really quickly. What are your thoughts on wholesaling multifamily? If you know it really well, yes. If not, stay away from it unless you start making some real money. Unless you start making over 100K, then start getting the multifamily. I think you'll do. Oh, burnout, fire. Yes, I do fire damage properties. Good one, Christopher. Good catch. I've wholesale like duplexes and triplexes, quadplexes. Yes. When it comes to the actual like commercial stuff, no. But like fourplexes, of course, yes. All right. Bear with me a second here. I'm going to get my phone. I'm about to have some fun. It's going to be a fun one. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll be back really quick. Hold on. We're about to get, oh boy. We're about to get some gurus mad here. All right, let me get this thing. All right. Okay, hold on. It's going to take me a second to get this on. It's going to be a fun one. Let's see here. Just give me a second. Okay. Just got to pop it on my phone here. You an actual message I got today. This will be a fun one. Let me just fix this out here. All right. Guys, it's going to be worth it. I promise you. It's going to be a fun one. All right. All right. All right. We're loading it up. Let's see here. Okay. Just pop it up here. It's loading up here. Okay. I was being very petty today, so I have to show everyone this. All right. Still loading up, guys. Sorry. All right. Okay. Boom. Here we are. All right. Let me give some context, guys. So, let's see. Is it working? Just test the stream out really quick before I show it. I just want to make sure I don't show this and no one can see it. All right. All right. It's loading up here. All right. I think it's working. Let me see. Yeah, it's working. All right. So my wholesaling houses for real group, someone asked if they should buy a guru's course. And I said, no. Said guru saw it and got very upset because they lost 5,000. They lost they lost a certain thousand amount sale from it. So said guru told me this on a message. They were very upset they lost their sale because they don't do wholesaling deals. They were very upset. And they messaged me this. So this might be my announcement that I guess I'm over. I guess I have to quit YouTube. I guess I have to stop all the stuff I've been doing, stop doing a video a day because I got sent this message. It's very scary, very, very scary message. Actually, let me do 2. That'd be really cool. All right, hold on. Yeah, actually, all right, this would be better. Okay. Let me try to pop that up. This is what I got messaged, okay? This is from the one guru. Let me share it. Let me share my screen. This is what this guru told me. They sent me this after they lost a sale from me because I told the person not to buy a course. They did this. They sent me this. They said, see if you guys can see it. This is what they sent me, okay? They said, I'm connected to a lot of big players in this industry, man. I'll be putting this out there to the tight-knit community that is real estate investors, coaches. I'm done. I don't know what to say. I'm done. Do I have to quit? Am I done? I don't know. Should I quit YouTube? Like, I need you guys to know, like, should I be scared that coaches might not like me because I'm telling people not to buy courses and I'm giving information for free? What should I do? Also, I want you guys to know, what do you think I replied back to him? I replied something. I'm going to share exactly what I replied back to this. This is a fun one. Let me know. Comment below, what do you think I would reply back to this person, this coach, this guru? What would I reply back? Well, what's a good response? Because I'm going to see if you guys had a better response than that. But they lost thousands of dollars from a sale. They don't think of it as a sale. They don't think like they're helping someone. They think of it as a sale. That's how they look at you guys. Literally a community of coaches. I don't care. I am on me and Rick are on our own. We make enough money in our wholesaling business to do it. So guys, what do you think I commented? Let's see. Let me let me share exactly what I commented back. Well, I'm not scared, guys, but these people they literally thought I was it was so funny. Like they're supposed to, like, this guy's gonna just end me. Like, I'm done. It's like, the one thing I want to tell you guys really quick. I'm not beholden to other coaches to support me on their podcast to, like, get me going. Like, to get me to give sales and get money from your podcast. Guys, I am beholden to nobody. I'm here to help you guys out for free. I'm not here to sell you a course. So who's going to end me on YouTube is if I stop giving people free content and actual content that'll help them out in their business. So this is a weird flex, but are you guys ready? Are you ready to see? So let's see some of the replies and let's see if you guys got it right. This was very petty on my part. It's kind of more petty. I'm showing this, but I want to show you. I see if I should quit YouTube or not. So let's see what we got here. Gurus are hilarious. That's great, but you don't need those community of coaches. You actually do the real business, not coaching. I'm going to show the reply. Peace and blessings. Coaches are roaches. Kiss my beast mode. Check out my free channel. Oh my gosh. I do the info for free. I'm not scared at all. Oh my God. Should be beast mode. Happy to help the business. Help your business, big guy. Weird flex. They were flexing hard. Let's see here. You said okay. Close, but no. Check out my channel. Provide the info for free. Wow. You should invite them on your... No. Keep doing the great. All right. Let's show it. Let's see what I replied to this person. This is a fun one. This was mean, but it was the truth. All right. Let's see if I can pop it up. Where is it? Oh, I got my computer here. All right, hold on really quick. Got some more comments. Zach, love you too. It's actually a shame so-called gurus take people hard earnest money and they don't give a bleep if you are successful or not. I feel like those are the messages that keep you going. They thought they did something. This pushed me hard today. You guys want to know why I was so fired up today? It pushed me harder. All right, let's pop it up. Oh, here it is. Oh, we got it. Oh man, this was petty, but I'm proud of it because I got a chance to talk to a guru who said they're going to end me and end everything I worked for. Everything I've worked for on this channel, 452 videos, a video every single day. I'm on my Facebook group all the time helping the people out. They're going to end it all, crumble it to the ground. They're trying to end me. That's what I commented back. Let's see if it pops up. I said, I hope this doesn't affect my course sales. This is a joke because I do not sell courses. I don't sell coaching. But he thought he was going to end me because my course sales and me making money off of you guys is going to end. So that's my comment. Just letting you guys know. Guys, some people don't believe that when I say these gurus are trying to end me, they're literally trying to end me. That you guys think, oh, he's just kidding. I get these all the time from gurus. Like I'm telling you, these people are trying to stop what we're doing. They hate that you guys are getting this information for free. They hate it. They cannot make money off of you. They are losing money because they have to start wholesaling like in a real way. They hate it, guys. So at the end of the day, these gurus are trying to end me. But I promise you right now, it just motivates me more. I'm going beast mode. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to leave it off here on here. So you guys know that guru is probably going to message me right now. Actually, I blocked him so they can't see me. But I promise you guys, it's not a big person. So it's not someone who has over 100 subscribers on YouTube. So it's like someone who has under 100 subscribers on YouTube. They got a big ego. So it's not like a big person. So like I'm not bashing any of those people, but I'm telling you right now, it's absolutely crazy. Like the way these people are doing it. Let's see any comments. They're clowning. Thank you. Keep doing the awesome work. Who's the guru? I can't say it, but funny. How are they going to stop you? They're not going to stop me. They can't. I have nothing to sell. What they're trying to do, again, I make enough money with the lawyers. I can end them. But I'm not saying who. But I appreciate it. Course sales, perfect. Wholesaling is... Where is it? This is a good quote right here. Wholesaling is hard. Selling courses is easy. Exactly. Some guy in your Facebook group said, how much do you have to invest in yourself? I said $0, not even $1. Laughing. Hit that like button, guys. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe. But my course only is 500. Oh my gosh. It's a free country, bro. Haha. Got him. Love it, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Guys are trying to end me over here. I'll not let it go. I'm still doing a video a day and I will not stop. I promise you I'll end these gurus. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed one. Appreciate your support. You guys are awesome.